Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about topic the DevOps principles in Scrum framework. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management, Scrum framework, software development and operations. So let's start, friend. First of all, we have to understand that what is actually the Scrum. Scrum is the agile based approach in which it is basically approach which we used for managing the software based projects, and it is agile based approach in which we divide the work into multiple chunks. That is called a sprint, and a sprint is basically a 3 to 4 weeks time period in which we divide the work into multiple chunks and deliver it to the customer. That is called as product increment at the end of each sprint. uh, Basically, a Scrum is a concept in which we use the divide and rule, that rather than focusing as a whole of a project, we divide the work into multiple chunks, and with each chunk we deliver it to the customer. And when all the chunks are delivered to the customer, that means the overall project is delivered to the customer. Agile is iterative, agile is adaptive, and agile is basically more flexible as compared to other approaches. Now if we talk about DevOps, and DevOps is basically the combination of two words, development and operations. When we talk about development, we are basically talking about the software development, and operations means like the daily operations of which involve in software deployments. For example, the production issues which are coming during the deployments, or running the daily operations of for the softwares. So basically we are talking about the two things. First one is the software development, like the software development using the Scrum based approach. For example, software development of mobile application, this is one thing. Okay, so development means software development. Then operations means like when the mobile applications users are using on the production, like they are downloading the application, they are using, so whatever the issues are coming on the production, so normally it handled by the operation team. Many time it happens that the operations and software development, they are working in silos. Like software development doesn't know that what's going on in operations, and operations doesn't know what's going in software development. So here comes the first concept is the collaboration. Collaboration means, friend, the culture in which basically the software development operation team and stakeholders to break down the silos and enhance the communication among both teams. Here, the Scrum framework encourages cross-functional teams with members from development, testing, and other relevant areas. Collaborative ceremonies such as sprint planning, daily Scrum, and sprint review facilitate ongoing communication. So that means basically the both the team, software development and the operations team, they basically work together. They basically collaborate with each other, and they are basically trying to break the ice of silos in that case. Then automation means that the repetitive and manual tasks should be automated. Like for example, the deployment of releases, other daily tasks. So the tasks which can be automated, it's better to do it automated rather than manual repetitive tasks. Scrum teams can use automation for tasks such as continuous integration, automated testing and deployment. This ensures that the product is consistently and reliably delivered at the end of each sprint. Then continuous integration, that promotes the practice of integrating code changes frequently, ensuring that the software is always in a deployable state. Scrum teams can adopt continuous integration practices, integrating code changes into a shared repository regularly. This helps identify and address integration issues early in the development process here as well. Here, friend, it is important that this culture or this approach is more valuable than the continuous integration. Then continuous delivery means the continuous and automated delivery of software to production, allowing for quicker releases. Scrum team can leverage continuous delivery principles to automate the deployment process, ensuring that potentially shippable increments are ready for release at the end of each sprint. We know, friend, that whenever this sprint ends, a sprint is a 3 to 4 week time period in which we complete the task for the sprint. So basically, when the tasks are completed, so the deployment or production should be automated. Okay, like it will once the release is ready, so it will automatically be deployed on the production. Normally there is a practice in the operation team that they basically manually deploy the releases. However, continuous delivery means that automated delivery of software on the production. Then infrastructure as a code, or IAC. Basically, DevOps advocates for managing and provisioning infrastructure through code, enhancing consistency and reproducibility. That means the Scrum team can use infrastructure as a code to define and manage infrastructure in a code-like manner. This facilitates the rapid and consistent deployment of environments needed for development and testing here as well. Then the next is the shared responsibility. Means the DevOps basically promotes a culture of the shared responsibility for development and the operation teams, like emphasizing the collaboration between both the team development and software, and they both have the responsibility of the successful delivery of the project. Scrum encourages cross-functional teams where developers take responsibility for the entire development process, including testing and delivery. This aligns with the shared responsibility culture promoted by the DevOps teams. Then feedback loops means that the DevOps emphasizes the importance of feedback loops at every stage of the development process to identify and address issues promptly. Here, the Scrum ceremonies like sprint review and sprint retrospective provide opportunities for feedback. DevOps practices such as automated testing and monitoring can be integrated into the Scrum process to enhance feedback loops as well. Then continuous monitoring means that DevOps encourages continuous monitoring of applications and infrastructure to detect and respond to issues in real time. Scrum teams can integrate monitoring practices to track the performance and health of the application and allowing for quick response to potential issues. Here, friend, continuous monitoring means that continuously development team and the operation team monitor the things, and if there are any issues and problems, they respond quickly and immediately. So friend, by combining the principles of DevOps with the Scrum framework, organizations can achieve a more streamlined and efficient software development and delivery process. The collaboration and automation aspects of DevOps enhance Scrum's iterative and incremental approach, leading to faster, more reliable, and high quality software releases.